Let me get a pack of Newports and let me get a mint. You got mint flavor?
The people who took this hidden camera video say it shows the purchase of untaxed illegal cigarettes and illegal flavored cigarettes, not just at one store, but dozens in neighborhoods all over New York City.
This is incredibly widespread. People bringing the cartons in from down south, making money to brick and mortar stores in New York City.
Attorney David Schwartz is executive director of the New York Association of Wholesalers and Distributors, a nonprofit trade group that represents the stores that are selling cigarettes legally. Schwartz had buyers go undercover to highlight the huge discrepancy between the bad operators and those trying to do it the right way.
We want to protect brick and mortar business. We want an even playing field, and we want everyone abiding by the rules.
At least 60% of cigarettes sold in the city are untaxed. Law enforcement experts say the cartons are brought in from other areas like Virginia, Georgia, North Carolina, where there is little to no tobacco tax.
I-95 is the corridor for guns coming in illegally into New York City. Tobacco is taking that same corridor into New York City.
Edgar Dominich is a retired law enforcement official. He worked with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. And in 2011, when he was New York City sheriff, he established the Illicit Tobacco Task Force.
New York City is considered the #1 illicit city for tobacco in the country.
New York has the highest tobacco tax of any state in the nation. For every pack of cigarettes, $4.35 is state tax, $1.50 city tax. Depending on the brand, a legal pack costs anywhere from $13 to $15. The hidden camera footage shows the illegal sellers have them marked down to no more than $10 a pack. The stores selling them legally are at a disadvantage.
They should be selling 50 cartons a week. They're selling 6 cartons a week.
New York City's losing in excess of anywhere from $120 to $180 million of lost revenue.
And experts estimate for the state as a whole, the lost revenue can be over $2 billion a year. The shops selling legal packs are losing out, and the city and the state are losing out on tax dollars. But it's also a detriment to everyday New Yorkers. The lost tax revenue could go to funding any number of social, health, and safety programs.
You have an unlicensed store across the street. They're selling untaxed cigarettes, $10 Marlboros, $10 Newports, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Dominich says the pandemic hampered enforcement. Much of the manpower was devoted to ensuring COVID-19 mandates were followed. While the penalties range from fines to loss of a license to prison time, Dominich says there's not much appetite for prosecution, and many of those caught will just pay a fine.
These are organized crime groups who are basically benefiting because there is no fear of being arrested and or charged with a felony.
Now, the Nonprofit Association of Wholesalers and Distributors have sent the results of their investigation and hidden camera footage to the State Department of Taxation and Finance, which oversees enforcement. Pix 11 News has reached out numerous times to the department for a statement or to see if they are pursuing their own investigation. They have yet to respond to our inquiries. I'm Shirley Chan for Pix 11 News.